Okay, hello guys. Okay, you have sound. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. Necrolive Gaming here, back to the yeah. We do not talk about that sword name. We welcome back to my channel. Necrolive Gaming here. This is just gonna be a quick and dirty unedited video in FTB Horizons. Yeah, so as probably a fair amount of you guys know, especially you guys that have been watching me on Twitter. Below that, I've had a fair amount of problems with my computer lately. I've been having issues. I've been okay. Sort this right. A lot of issues. What the usage? Fluoride block. Make it into other fluorides. Use it with a raw uranium ingot to make various stuff. That's about it. Okay. Reactor craft. This is something we don't even have textures for. So yeah, so basically for those who have followed me on Twitter, uh, looked inside of the upload sheet, probably knows what's been going on. I'm sorry if I sound tired, but I went awake until 6 a.m. I woke up around 2 p.m. I'm still chugging my coffee, but I'm still tired as fuck because I'm just not in a good mood, technically speaking. Uh, cause my Faen i helvete. Åh. Cause when I've been trying to export my videos, Adobe and Premiere and Media Encoder keeps crashing on access violation, which means it's tramping and it's in 0x00 code with all the extra zeros. It's trying to write to a memory address that I don't own, so it's trampling another system address which is in use, effectively making it crash. And in particular, it's been complaining about the MC underscore deck underscore avc dot dll file, but I can't just delete it because Meta encoder needs it to run. And yeah, I've tried everything from adding it to the dep list, trying to exclude it from the dep list, but I couldn't do that because I can't I can't exclude 64-bit executables. So that's a pain in the butt. That this is all after reinstalling by Windows, so it's not by Windows. So I don't know. I could try downloading an older version of Premiere, like of Premiere Media Coder, say 2020, see if that fixes the problem. Because I never had a problem on 2020, and technically speaking, never on 2021 either, but 2021 started posting issues. Though people have said that they've had troubles with Intel drivers when they got access violation. But the only Intel drivers I have is my Ethernet NIC, because I do not have an Intel CPU nor Intel graphics card. Um, which makes sense because they just got on the market with their own graphics cards. So yeah, so it should be an Intel driver causing a problem because there should be an AMD integrated graphics driver that should be, or integrated radio driver that should be a problem either because I have an Ryzen X CPU, so I don't even have integrated graphics. So wow. Hmm. That's basically where I've been. Why I haven't been uploading for like the last week and a half on my gaming channel, only on my IRL channel. You may ask, why have you been able to upload there if your Premiere Pro has not been working properly? Well, number one, I've had a fair amount of videos that has already been exported for quite a while now that I've just been pushing out and pushing out and pushing out. Plus, like, I've been exporting like 3, 4 episodes on my laptop. But there again, it's a pain in the butt. Even though I got direct storage, or even though my drives are shared across my network, I need to open the project in Premiere Pro on my laptop to and then locate the media since it's on a different drive ladder when I'm accessing it from my laptop than on my main machine. Um, and then after that, I can resave the file, then open media encoder on my laptop, copy paste it into the correct watch folder directly, and then we're fine. Doesn't sound like much, but still a pain in the butt. So yeah, so I've exported like what? So the Euro Truck and American Truck episodes that came last week. Yes, last week. So yeah. So I don't know. At this point, I just have no idea. I'm just lost at this point, to be honest. Out. Yes, hi, Pinewood. I forgot about that. Did I replant any Pinewood? I don't think I did. Hold on, I haven't played the. Hold on, I haven't played on this one in a while. So yeah, I have not. Åh, helvete hvor jeg skal espe da. Åh, helvete. At det skal gå an å være så jævlig trøtt. Ouch. Essence berries. Åh, hva faen. Ja, bedre, ja, stemmer det. Bedre storage, for vi har ikke. The doll is still work on them though, so not the end of the world, I suppose. Uban or Ilo? I suppose we can just smelt these. We can pulverize these. Yup. So we have to smelt them directly. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot because its access is this chest only. I need to install like iron chests or whatnot into this mod pack. This is 164, right? I didn't even gonna work downloading it through here. Yes, would you look at that? It actually worked. Which means BRB, folks. Yes, Microsoft Flight Sim, blah 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 blah. That technically speaking was supposed to be X-Plane 12 demo. Just testing it out. And we're back, and I should have iron chests. And indeed I do. So, if you don't mind me, where do I have my iron? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There we go. Which means, technically speaking, I need all my iron. Yes, my crafting station. Here it is. So first of all, we do you around the block of wood. We get us a wood to iron chest. Oh yeah, I have to download the textures for. Eh, yeah, I forgot about that. Well, if you ever wondered how a default iron chest, gold chest looks like, well, there you go. Okay, sort my inventory, then pop out that and pop all of this stuff into here. So yeah, that's how a default iron chest looks. Which means chop chop V2. Ah, can do that. They go here. We Now we have a iron chest. Here's the thing. Like I haven't played about since you guys haven't seen me play with the default texture pack. Give me a bit, then I'm gonna swap back to the default texture pack, and I'm gonna show you how this base looks in the default. Okay, we're back. This is how this looks in the default texture pack. Oh, this is so unusual. So this is the default texture pack. Default. So here we got pine wood. So this is the default Minecraft texture pack. This is so weird. I'm used to having like at least Faithful 32. We'll switch over to Faithful 32 in a hot minute, or F32, the modded version, in a tiny little bit. To have you guys see uh, how it will look. But yes, this is the default Minecraft texture pack. Um, so this is how my base look by marble bricks, by stone road in the roof, and the marble paver on the wall. My Java barrels, my dolly, my new lolly miner V1. That said, very unusual. Like, I can't remember the last time I actively played with the default texture pack. It must be a while ago. Because ever since, like, It must be 2014. I mean, 2014 was when I got the like bought full version of Minecraft. 2013, 14 ish. Uh, because that was around the time where I've actively started gaming like full time. Because I no longer lived on a farm, so there weren't much farm duties to do. Well, I still lived on the farm, technically speaking. We lived at a farm, so we were still helping a farmer that lived there. He was doing sheep as a help with like baling hay and stuff. Um, so if you're wondering, yes, I were driving a tractor when I was 10. So yes, then I have that one. So yes, um, I did. Uh, I'll just leave this one here. I believe this is Wyla, right? Yes. So ID metadata stick toggle blocks liquids visible. Yes. Which means if I go and take a little sneak peek at this one, it's gonna show the that stuff in Vyla. Also, for anybody wondering, the numpad 0 is the hotkey for Vyla. Because you can either use Vyla or you can use the, if you prefer, you could use the highlight tips from N- NEI, but they don't show as detailed stuff as Vyla, so I tend to use Vyla in these newer packs. In stuff like Feed the Beast Unleashed and those kind of packs, I use regular, regular. I say, I use. We have a journey map, right? Yes. I have my FPS there. Font large. Put that into small. I can still read that. So yeah, let's pop into Faithful F32 and I'll show you guys how that looks. So now we're in Varix Faithful F32 pack. So basically, for anybody that know, basically Varix or Faithful in itself was initially just a test project. Like, how would things look if we cranked the Minecraft 16 by 16 default texture pack up to 32 by 32 pixels? Well, here you have it. So vertices, we got our Tinker's construct tools. So like, if I had to choose, if I had to choose between the default one and if I couldn't choose like pure BD craft or short text or something, and I had to choose between the default texture pack and something I like the default, Faithful will definitely be something I would like to take. Would gladly use. I'm actually curious. Though it does not Basher resources. It looks like it does it to. Yes, so it does have textures for the actor craft. Yes. So here you have the pine wood. So this is how it looks outside. So to be honest, some people would say that Horizon looks more appropriate with Faithful X32. As a guy who have watched Noob work, Norwegian YouTuber, um, for anybody wondering, ja, jeg er norsk. I am Norwegian. For anybody that has not catch that yet. Uh, so yeah, for a long while have actually been thinking about maybe starting up a Norwegian YouTube channel because new work has kind of stopped producing YouTube content now because he is now the CEO of Heroic. Uh, and also, or well, I don't know. I believe he's still the CEO of Umaken Esports, his own esports company, but he's also the CEO of Heroic. Um, I don't know. I think Umaken still is. Let me actually check. I did not mean to close Firefox. Okay. FYI. Flashbang. So yes, the Balkan GG website has turned into Heroic's size, social media, graphics designer, business development. The up and coming Nordic powerhouse within the global goals of esport. See if Umaken has. Well, here we have Umaken Sports on Twitter. But why am I not signed in? So yes, PSL is going live. Giveaway. Yeah, Umaken Sports. It's pretty much um So yeah, I am actually in the Mawkins Discord server still, I believe. Or did I leave? I don't remember. I think I left. I was in the Mawkins esports server back in the day. I think I just left because there weren't much activity in there. To be honest. So yeah. So yeah. So I don't know how much longer I'm gonna record. This was just more supposed to be just a quick and dirty um per se Waypoint mines, strip level 12. Ow. Yeah, we're still mining that way, I believe. But had I started going in? Well, I had started going in this way, apparently. Well, we stopped here, so we got more essence ore for magical crops. Well, would you look at that? More ruby, farlanders. Magical crops is definitely one thing I do want to work on in this mod pack. And I want to make a full mod pack. Like, here's the thing. And here's the thing. Like, it might be an older mod pack, but I do want to go back and I did start on it actually, but I do want to create a full like playthrough of like FTB Unleashed, FTB Horizons, probably have to be Ultimate as well. Um so it's like I wanna play at least Ultimates. I want to get at least like 58 episodes out of FTB Unleashed, and if I record 4 episodes per week, that beats The correct calculations for that would be to take 58 episodes and divide it by 4. That means 14 weeks, 14 and a half weeks, and then we divide that by 7. That means 2 months? Or 2 months. That does make sense. Wait a minute. So 58, 4 per week. Well, calc. If we take 58 and divide that by 12, that means 4.8. So 4 episodes a week. A month, roughly. So basically 5 episodes a month. And since I'm doing 4 episodes per week, so that's divided on 12 months. If they 58 divided by 6, that means 9 per month. Which means, technically speaking, should only take me about 4 months or whatnot to get through. Um, Ars Magica. Start going this way. Audio more. Don't know how much I will work on reactor craft, but particular, yeah, deep iron ore. What are Smogica, Farlanders? So yeah, so as said, this is just going to be quick and dirty episode. Uh, just explaining where I've been. And also, I was going to say, for anybody that's been wondering, that also has watched the only Bentley in the past, she, if I should say, um, finally released an update on what happened, for say. And you can probably guess by me saying she, you can probably already guess what happened. But yeah, I would suggest going over and watching that video if you haven't already. Um, she finally came out about it, which is a great thing. So yeah, took that stuff. Indium ore, more silver ore. Little curl. There we go. Arcane scrolls. Oculesian ore. I don't even remember what that equals in normal because a lot of these, like Mercury, how do you even say this? Metallurgy 3 ores equals some vanilla ores. But don't remember them at the top of my head. Definitely not now, as my brain, ow, is pretty much fried. So yeah, so that's basically where I've been trying to fix stuff, but didn't manage to fix it. So yeah, so you guys can expect until you hear a message from me on Twitter saying that I finally fixed the issue. You can expect it to not be as much issues now. Some people, I bet I'm gonna hear it from some people. Well, it's kind of your own fault for using cracks. Yes, maybe. Although I do have my reasons to doing it. Although I have been looking into maybe from next year, um, since then my payouts are gonna be better, to actually legitimately. Well, would you look at that? We have basalt, and we have redstone. Craft. Clonk clonk. More coal. More essence. Lapis. Yeah, I forgot. We do have Palm's Harvest craft in this mod pack. So yeah, we really suggest if you are Norwegian, uh, to go and check out the Newworks FTB Horizon playthrough. Bra. Give him my sort of squatch. One basalt cobblestone can go out here. I have enough coal for the time being. Yeah, I'll call that good for now. 8 points. Boom. Ow. More essence. Blue topaz. Lapis. More coal. So, and Katie more. Just don't go in there. You go in here. And you make Orculus ore. This is Orculus ingots, which we could use for Orculus orbs. Orculus brick, helmet, Cheers, apparently. Clonk, 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 clonk. How are you? Yeah, I was about to say, how are you doing? You're out of water. I have a way to kind of mitigate this, technically speaking, I believe. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, technically speaking, it's 7 only, but well, hi, howdy, Farlander, how you doing? So, 2 iron chest plate, a cauldron, because if I remember correctly, we should have extra utilities in here, which means it's going to take a while unless where aqueous accumulator. How did you make one of those again? Tin gear, machine frame, glass, pneumatic servo, and a bucket. So iron, some redstone, 1 gold, uh, tin. Let's see if I actually remember how to do this. So we need 2 tin gears. Those should be as simple as this, yes. A pneumatic servo, we need glass for that. We need even more glass later. But a pneumatic servo, if I remember correctly, was U and U, iron, iron, and a redstone. All the way around, maybe? Yes. And then it was a bucket, which we already have, and machine frame. But I need more glass for that. And to make that matter simple, I'm just gonna throw an entire stack inside of the pulverizer. Gonna make some sand. That's gonna smelt the sand into glass. Problem solved. Yes. So yeah, so I've been recording for 40 episodes. I've been recording for 40 minutes now, so I'm gonna call this episode good. So, been a little update of where I've been and how I've been doing. So yeah, I'll probably record an episode to companion this. Maybe I don't know, or I'll just play off camera since I'm gonna make a full series of this eventually. So yeah, so thank you guys for watching. Stay tuned and stay awesome.